right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what types of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Big kick lands.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's gonna get this fight where she needs it to be.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining. Oh, John.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter I would think in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Big punch land. Ooh.
Let's go, you can do this.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carry the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Beautiful kick.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Nice leg kick land. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nicely done to the body.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch. Another clinch position.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Sean. Well, you don't win 20 straight fights in modern-day mixed martial arts by accident, and Zhang Weili in a good striking state tonight, looking to extend that streak.
You make mistakes. People make mistakes. Some nights just don't work. It doesn't show up. But not for Weili. She's won 20 in a row and has become the UFC champion. When that title was to be defended in China, nobody knew. Nobody thought Weili would win. But in the blink of an eye, she's the champ, and she is now the standard for mixed martial arts over in China.
Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big
Ooh,
knee.
big knee.
Oh, clinch position.
Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're gonna see Oh, big punch lands.
Some real power shots here. Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, nice. Big head kick land.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Zhang Weili. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big knee lands there. She blocked the punch.
Beautiful punch.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing. That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, big knee.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Nice move for punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Zhang. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Good punch land. Liver kick.
And she lands that left again.
Real quick leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Big punch from the clinch.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Ooh, what a punch. Leg kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no! That one landed clean.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Big kick lands.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures.
She's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank in that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Ooh, big shot lands. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. Gets back up again. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Dan Magliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean,